Hey folks, welcome to Low Country Wildlife on today's show with Shellcracker Fishing on Santee Cooper. Me and the legend Steve Truman in the G3 boat from Marshall Marine, and we going after the Shellcracker, and you are not going to miss it. It's going to be a great day on the water. Come go with us.
Low Country Wildlife. With your host, Steve, the Legend Drummond, and Stacy Atkinson. LCW is brought to you by Marshall's Marine, 301 Processing and Taxidermy, Irby Street Sporting Goods, Marie's Sportsman Preserve, Palmetto Pulpwood and Timber Company, Doc's Gun Exchange, Steger's Complete Landscaping.
301 Processing and Taxidermy has been serving the Carolinas for over 18 years with the most lifelike mounts anywhere. With 3 full-time taxidermists on site in a state-of-the-art 9,000 square foot facility, they can handle any size order. Deer, wild hogs, turkeys, fish, ducks, you name it, they can mount it. And 301 is the area's only APHIS certified taxidermist that can handle your big game mounts for animals outside of the United States. So, for the most lifelike mounts, give 301 Processing and Taxidermy a call today.
Here at Doc's Gun Exchange, we have a large variety of handguns, shotguns, rifles, ammo, and accessories to choose from. We carry brands such as Browning, Winchester, Remington, Colt, Ruger, Henry, H&K, Glock, and many others. If it's for concealed carry, home protection, hunting, or target shooting, we can help you with any type of gun you're looking for. So come by and see us at Doc's Gun Exchange, 1625 South Irby Street in Florence, open Monday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 2.
Marshall's Marine in Lake City and now in Georgetown. Now this is YouTube Marshall style. Online gaming at Marshall's Marine. Social networking Marshall style. This is how you do friend requests. We don't just sell boats, we create memories. Change your status at Marshall's Marine, the Carolinas boating supermarket in Lake City and now in Georgetown.
At Palmetto Pulpwood and Timber Company, we do more than just harvest your land. Reforestation and land management is our specialty. Our #1 goal is to manage your tract and reclaim it to create new supplemental income or wildlife management areas. Palmetto Pulpwood and Timber Company is not your everyday timber company. Find us online at palmettopulpwood.com.
Welcome back, folks. I'm honest, you know how we do it here at LCW. We really got the G3 power pole down, sitting on this hole we found, and we're taking turns. Drum's catching a few fish, I'm catching a few fish. We're not up here trying to pile up here, and I'm trying to take the time to show you how it's done and how easy it is if you'll just work a little bit. When you find them, you don't want to get in there and just ram them. You want to stay out away from the fish a little bit and pitch in there to them. And if you get hung up, break your line. Don't go in there and stir up all that mess. Break your line off, re-rig, and you can get that stuff later when you get done. That worm was not too lively. Maybe talk one into you today. You got to get it right where he wants it. There you go. I'm telling you, you saw it. I mean, you got to get it right where he wants that thing, man. Right where he wants it. And I mean, we're fishing with Zebco 33 reels, 6-pound line, you know, nothing super exciting about any of that. I picked these up at Irby Street Sporting Goods. I mean, you know, look at there. Man, have mercy. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah. Man, I told the legend on the way down here, I wanted to catch us a mess to eat. I was out of flatfish in the freezer. I tell you what, Santee Cooper is known for catfish, of course. But I'm telling you what, I've never been nowhere else in the world that had better shellcracker fish than this place right here. Certain times of the year, it's not so much certain times of the year, the water temperature warms up to a certain temperature when they really start doing it. And then you gotta watch your moons too. See if there's nothing in that hole. Got him a fresh worm in there now. Right. You mean right there? That's what I'm telling you, we're about to put that in his mouth when it hit the water. Oh, look at this. We ain't caught a fish yet. That's not just a slob of a fish. That's LCW style right there. The only way that fish will ever look any better is golden fried, besides some potatoes. All right, legend. Let's trade up. You see you're foaming at the mouth. Let's throw my fish away and you can have it.
Folks, you see that brown, might be marsh grass, whatever you want to call it. If you go to Potato Creek, down there at Angels, down there around Black's Camp, a lot of times if the water's deep enough, them shellcrackers, them big males will get right in the middle of it. You got to have some really good line and have you some good anchors and pull right up in there and push your nose of your boat up in the grass and just power pole down, or either anchor down, whatever you want to do, and just lean over there and hit the holes like that. And I'm telling you, them big shellcrackers will be in there too. But if you hadn't never done this, you see this little island we're on coming up on? A lot of times them shellcrackers want to get in little islands where they can get out in the sun, they can get out in the shade.
See, there's big water all the way around.
Yeah, you can get right there in these islands, and them fish will get right in the middle of it around these stumps, and that's the majority where I target my shellcrackers. But everybody's got their own style. That's just my style and Stacy's style, a lot of it. So anyway,
my style is to go wherever you tell me to fish.
Yeah, if you hadn't never done it, them are the areas that you want to target. So let's step up here and see if we can get another one to bite. I don't know whether we on a bed or not, but they sure biting it. Like they're on a bed. You see him bump that one?
Mm-hmm. That's what that last one I caught did, except he just was sitting there swallowing the whole time. There you go. There you go. You wouldn't be shellcracker fishing if you wasn't in the trees, would you?
Cato. I would have waited a doozle.
That's good. That's good. So what you can do is run the camera while I throw in there.
I think yours had broke off too.
I already tied mine on. That's why I was telling you to wait.
That's for Santee shellcrackers. I'd love to see them just work in the water, but
let's see what you can do.
There's one little spot there we've been catching.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he ain't. If you get outside of that spot more than about a foot, he won't hit it.
That was a pretty good one, that last one.
Yeah. You might not have the magic touch like I got.
Sometimes I've raised my cork over, but sometimes if you'll let that bait right down on the bottom where you can't fan it out the bed, I've adjusted a little bit, give it a little bit more length. But
well, we talked about that earlier. The only flaw with doing that is a lot of times you don't know he's eating it. You don't know he's got it until he swallowed it, and you end up getting a lot of hooks.
I thought he had it right.
I did too. It looked like he was moving. See,
he did have it. Look at it.
Just
that little.
Yeah, just don't hardly do nothing but move it.
That little bit of adjustment, and you see what it did. All of a sudden, it got him wanting to bite because it wasn't floating. It was floating around his bed, but not in the bed. Look at there.
Yeah, when you lipping a flatfish, that's a fish.
Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm gonna flip him in the cooler, and I'll be right back up here.
Well, while we're waiting on Drummond to do this, we'll take a look at the awesome Santee Cooper. And we're not in the swamp. There's some sparse trees here. But you're looking for places like this. You see all the grass beds out here and them trees and the shade, and it's hot, and them fish are getting up in here. And you can see where we're at. We've worked our way all the way around. All the way through here. We worked our way all the way around and come back around to here. And we didn't know no fish were here or nothing. We come in here just blind today.
And don't be cheap with your worm. Take your worm and stick it on there like that, and make him where he's got two ends. See how he's moving?
Had that tail hanging off there. That tail flickering.
He's moving. He ain't balled up. Let's see if there ain't another one there.
That's bounced right time to hit the water, didn't it?
Them are good ones too.
Them all good.
Look at that one. Dang, time of day, folks. Now that's LCW style.
I'm telling you, the camera does not do them things justice, does it?
The whole way down here, we left the house at 1:45.
Yeah.
It's probably what?
We both worked half a day. Both
Stopped,
worked.
went in Bojangles, got us something to eat, sat down and eat. Hadn't been fishing for shellcrackers all year. I came to an old hole after 20 years. I said, you know, we caught some in here before. Let's just walk in there. I mean, right up in there. Rode up in there. Stacy flipped over there, caught one. Made a little circle in there, and the next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom. About a pound shellcracker right there. 3/4 pound, maybe pound. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more Team LCW.
Let's be real, every homeowner dreams of having a beautiful lawn, but no one wants to spend their weekends behind a lawnmower. That's where we come in. Steger's Complete Landscaping has been beautifying lawns and businesses in the Florence and surrounding areas for over 20 years, and we can turn your dreams of a well-manicured lawn into reality. Steger's Complete Landscaping offers a wide variety of services, including regular maintenance for residential HOAs, property management and businesses, irrigation, sod, bush hogging, construction projects, and more. Call Mike at Steger's Complete Landscaping, where service is always in season, at 843-687-0453.
If you love the outdoors, then you'll love all the variety of sporting options at Maury's Sportsman's Preserve. From Maury's world-class upland bird hunting to year-round sporting clays to seasonal hunting opportunities for duck, hog, and deer, Maury's Sportsman's Preserve offers all these hunting activities without a large financial investment. Maury's also offers golf packages and corporate outings as well. For more information on Maury's Sportsman's Preserve, visit online at mauryspreserve.com.
Irby Street Sporting Goods is the PD's foremost outfitter. They have everything for the outdoorsman, like clothing from Drake, Browning, Salt Life, and Ducks Unlimited, coolers by Yeti and K2, sunglasses by Costa Del Mar, plus thousands of rods and reels to choose from. Irby Street also has the only full-service archery pro shop with a 25-yard indoor range. You'll also find a wide selection of bows for men, women, and children from top-name brands including Matthews, Mission, PSE, Elite, and Struthers. Irby Street Sporting Goods, Florence.
Here at Doc's Gun Exchange, we have a large variety of handguns, shotguns, rifles, ammo, and accessories to choose from. We carry brands such as Browning, Winchester, Remington, Colt, Ruger, Henry, H&K, Glock, and many others. If it's for concealed carry, home protection, hunting, or target shooting, we can help you with any type of gun you're looking for. So come by and see us at Doc's Gun Exchange, 1625 South Irby Street in Florence, open Monday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 2.
Hey folks, welcome back to Low Country Wildlife. So real quick, before I throw back in here and show you what we're doing. Little number 6 hook, old gold eagle claw, 2 pieces of lead, cork on slip, fishing about, I don't know, 20 inches deep, something like that. A good old red worm. You got to get in the spot. I think I didn't throw quite enough in the spot.
You got it.
I'm telling you right now, that is as fun a thing as you will ever do on freshwater right there, catching big slab shellcrackers. And you saw how quick they hit. And I mean, the camera don't do them fish justice, man. Look how big them fish are. I mean, that's awesome fish. All right, we're gonna get us another one here. I'll tell you what though, fishing out this G3 Marshall's Marine, and we in a 20-foot boat from Marshall Marine G3. And we up here shellcracker fishing. I'm telling you, you can do anything in these boats. Throw them in the live well big enough for a tarpon. situated. Let's see if we can get back in there. Worm's still moving a little bit. Pretty much worm on there. Let's see what that do right there. A lot of times that worm will get hit and he'll just be chewed up and they won't hit him again. A lot of times you have to put a fresh worm on. Fish hasn't gone anywhere, they just need a fresh worm. You would think a worm would taste the same whether it's dead or alive, but they like that little bit of movement on that worm for some reason. Look at it. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious, have mercy. You see how light he hit that cork? I mean, he barely does move that cork. You got to be paying attention to him, or you won't even notice he's gone. He's got it. Goodness gracious. Look at that fish there, bro. Look how thick that fish is. I mean, when you can lip a flatfish, whoo!
Trying to see if just making sure they ain't right here, you know. Oh man, let's see if we kept the feeding frenzy going on.
Yeah, what y'all didn't see, we had to stop a minute. We had some camera difficulty, as you always do. We eased away from the bed and in the shade and got the camera going like we needed to again. Camera had too much footage on it. I hadn't got it all off, and that's not a bad problem to have when you got too much footage.
And y'all viewers, you don't say it's about, why don't we use it?
Watch it. You better catch that fish. Oh my Lord. Can't use all of it because they see that stuff like that air on TV, Drummond.
I'm gonna try a little.
They'd say you missing that fish. I think we got to make a deal you only get 2 casts.
Well, I try and conserve worms. You know, you see how much worm I got?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him bite with this one though. Getting ready to get us out this sun, ain't it?
I know. Need to be over close to that tree, I tell you.
I know, I'm trying to get there.
They're fishing.
Tell me when you're out of the sun.
You got to go a little more to get me out the sun. Alright, I can deal with that right, power pole. Shoot them power poles down there, remember? High tech fishing there.
Uh-oh, I hope all the big ones ain't being caught.
Oh. Did all the big ones get caught?
I don't know, that's a little one there.
Is it? You sure don't look very little. 2 inches thick.
Dude, folks, look at that. Man. You know, we pulled up to a spot a while ago, and the female shellcracker have a lot of yellow right there.
Let me get a little close to them so they see it lightning.
A lot of the females have a lot of bright yellow right there. If you catch 1 or 2 of them, I've never done really good with them when they're in a bed. It seems like they come up in there and then you don't catch them. But if you ever find the males that, you know, when you grab them, you can see them, you know, fertilizing the bed and stuff. You ever get one of the males, then usually the males will stack up in there, and that's pretty much all we've caught besides the first one, maybe.
And that's what you want to catch. I mean,
right.
Here, let me take him. I'll run the camera and put him in a live well for you.
See if there's another one there.
Go home, fish. All right, Mr. Legend. I done got your fish put up for you. Now catch me another one.
You know, some people say they don't bite when the sun's high, but I think we just proved that theory wrong, didn't we?
Well, I don't like to fish when the sun's high. Yeah, because the sun's high and it's hot.
I heard several people, oh, the sun come up, they quit biting, but that's I reckon preference. And a lot of times them fish you get, if you see you got a tree there, a cypress tree there, a cypress tree there, and a cypress tree there, a lot of times they'll like to get in between them cypress trees. You will catch them around one cypress tree, but a lot of times they're gonna be in between it down in them roots. See if I can get one over there. Look at there. See how that one was right in between the cypress trees?
He was right there, right in between them two.
Well, folks, that's what I call Santee Cooper.
Is that a male or female?
That's a female.
Is it?
See
how much little brighter she is.
But yep, that's a male.
No, that's a male.
How about get that one for me?
We saying female. Man, I can do all your work for you.
Here you
Try to
go.
run the camera.
Here you go. I can get this.
If he keeps going, he'll get in the box by himself. Go ahead. Get on in there.
I'm gonna do one more.
Get in there.
I'm just searching right now so Stacy will know where to throw when he.
So that was a male, not a female. We kept saying female, it was a male.
See, I threw right up against that tree, and it didn't even get the water. I think he's already messing with it. Yep, he's already got it. Look at there. See that? And that one feels like a slob, and it is. Look how he sucked that thing down that quick, all the way to the goozle.
Oh, well, what we gonna do with him? He ain't gonna worry about that thing being his goozle. That's the least of his problems today.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with some more Shellcracker right here on Santee Cooper.
301 Processing and Taxidermy has been serving the Carolinas for over 18 years with the most lifelike mounts anywhere. With 3 full-time taxidermists on site in a state-of-the-art 9,000 square foot facility, they can handle any size order. Deer, wild hogs, turkeys, fish, ducks, you name it, they can mount it. And 301 is the area's only APHIS certified taxidermist that can handle your big game mounts for animals outside of the United States. So, for the most lifelike mounts, give 301 Processing and Taxidermy a call today.
Come to Marshall's Marine where there's a boat show every day. The only on-site test lake in South Carolina, where all our boats are kept indoors, shop rain or shine. Come and be a part of our family and we'll take care of you. At marshallsmarine.com, where family fun begins. Marshall's Marine, your Carolina's birding supermarket in Lake City and now in Georgetown.
At Palmetto Pulpwood and Timber Company, we do more than just harvest your land. Reforestation and land management is our specialty. Our #1 goal is to manage your tract and reclaim it to create new supplemental income or wildlife management areas. Palmetto Pulpwood and Timber Company is not your everyday timber company. Find us online at palmettopulpwood.com.
Let's see here. I like that spot and that's a little hard to get to. Oh, banked it off the limb. Not gonna be far enough in there. I will tell you one thing. If you come shellcracker fishing on Santee and you go get up in here in the swamp, you better bring plenty of cork, plenty of hooks, plenty of lead. But you go break off. Of course, you don't see none of that on our TV show because I don't show Drummond breaking off as much as he really breaks off. We actually only broke off one time today. Oddly enough, just picking. One time I always broke off. Where'd it go, Drum?
Hey there.
I like this spot right here by this lily pad. Close to the boat.
That ought to be him.
Crazy.
Look at
Like
that.
it took it before it hit the water.
See?
Took it before it hit the water. That's a hop there too. I love that, man. I mean, every one of them's just great big fish. And there's no secret to these fish. I mean, they're going to bed around April, early May, late April. They're going to be in here bedding, and all you do is get in the shallow water, bang around with a cork, and redworms. They love redworms. I'm not saying you can't catch them on crickets or night cross, but they love a redworm. That's their thing. You got to get in there and find that spot. So when you fish, you got to just kind of move. Pitch them corks. If you catch one, stop. Fish it a few minutes. And a lot of times it'll pay off with a nice cooler full of these bad boys to eat, which is what we got.
I know, but I want to get it while we're doing good.
Sweating in my eye. Let's see if I can find that one. It's funny how they move around a little bit, They'll be over there for a few minutes and they'll wiggle, be over here a few minutes, they'll be out here a little bit. You gotta just feel around for them a little bit. See if I can get in that hole you was in without getting hung up.
It seemed like they were right there pretty good.
Yeah. I noticed when you stopped getting bites, you gave me the rod back. He's on it there. Once you bite it. He was on that thing. I guarantee he swallowed it. He's on that thing the whole time. He was never moving that cord. He just sat and ate the whole thing. Yep, look at it down his throat. Man, have mercy. And me and Jerome sitting there talking a minute ago. Don't be one of them people that ride around a lake, look for other people up in the bushes catching fish. Go find your own fish. You know how many thousands and thousands of acres of country here full of fish. Go find your own fish. Don't pile up on top of people. We talk about riding to places and we trying to decide where we go today. Well, if you go here, there'll be 50 boats in there you can walk across because somebody else they caught fish in there. Don't be that guy. Go find your own fish. You can do it. Look, there's nobody around us. We're in the middle of nowhere. Get him in there, get me nothing. He should have hit that before it hit the water. He's already eating it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness.
Now that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yep, them are good ones there. Oh yeah.
Put one in there. There you go. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Coming through the water like a dolphin. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at the size of that fish. I can't get my hand around him. Whew, folks. Santee Cooper Shellcracker fishing. It don't get no better than that. We've had a ball today. I hope you've enjoyed. Come along with us. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learned a little bit from us and how to do this, because anybody can do this. This is what LCW is all about, teaching you how you can come out here and enjoy God's country just like us and catch these fish. That's all we do. It's nothing special. We don't need no guides or nothing for this kind of stuff. You can come here and do this on your own. But y'all check us out online this week on Facebook at Team Low Country Wildlife. And we've enjoyed this week with y'all. And you can guarantee we'll be back on the water in the bushes next week doing it LCW style.